Good day, y'all again here from KNL Worldwide. As you guys can see, it's one of those days again. One of those days to showcase our project to you guys. Finally, I got a name for our project that we currently busy with, but more of that later on in the video. So welcome. Hope you all doing good. So today it's gonna be one of those car talks again. As what you like to call it or whatever. To let you guys know, keep you guys updated with the process and the progress of our project. But in the call, I'll explain more to you, so just hang in tight, we'll be back soon. And oh yeah, we got a new charm to our key. As you can see, it's a enemy character. I don't know exactly who that is yet, but that's welcome to the edition KNL Worldwide. So welcome to the inside of the call once again. Yeah. So today this video is about the progress and update about our project that we currently busy with. Today I had the opportunity going to go get a few parts that is missing or needed for the car to finally start and drive so that I can show you guys. I bought a new coil because I have a suspicion that the coil of the car is busy going. Excuse me, or went already. But first I wanna check something with the coil because that coil was earthed to the body somewhere, so I'm going to try to earth it again because the cable is off and then try. And unfortunately the battery is also flat, so this morning was quite busy, went places to find a price of a car battery charge, and the price is wow, it's quite expensive, but okay, but there's always alternative ways to figure that out day by day, brick for brick. But yeah, so I bought a coil. I'll show you guys now the coil. Sorry. 3-point coil. So it won't be today. There's still other things I need to get done, but I'll record me showing you guys the installation of the coil or the no installation of the coil, depending on if I get this coil to work again. But then I show you guys the inside of the engine bay and finally show the motor that's currently in our project. And I managed to get the dipstick as well. Got the dipstick. I got the oil sensor that comes on the side of the block for golf. I'm gonna change that as well. And I got some degreaser. This guy is this degreaser, can't go wrong with it. I really like this degreaser. Used it once and it really amazed me. But okay, yeah. And I got the shark beds. I got some on the next time you see me, it will be me with the bonnet open and showing you guys inside of the bonnet and what work still needs to be done inside. Another thing, I was hoping I could have shown a mechanic on the channel today, showcase you guys. Really, it's a good guy, but I sent him a message last night, but he came back to me until I asked him how about 10 o'clock this morning, but he said he will see, but he never came back to me. So now I'm gonna try to figure out why my car's our car's not starting. I'm also on this journey to learn and to gain more knowledge. But I believe with patience and dedication and hard work and the determination and the willingness to pursue this, you will reap the benefits on the end of the day. It's the sheer determination to never give up. But yeah, I still have other things to do, so the next time you guys see me, it will be with the bonnet open. And no, I didn't paint the rim yet. That will be a video for next time as well. But yeah, until then, stay safe. Here we go. As promised, we always deliver. Here's the heart of our project. As I found out that AGY means for 1.4, so that means this block is a 1.4. This morning I had opportunity to go to do my diligence work and be up and early up and go find out where I can get the battery charged. I found a place here nearby that's charging the battery. So I'm gonna take out the battery and take the battery to be charged and come back and do what needs to be done. Still, I'm planning on putting back on the intake. Never mind the radiator and the brackets. I tried to manufacture my own brackets, but it didn't work out as planned. But I'll find a way. I'll take out the battery and show you guys this welding still that needs to be done there. As you can see here in front of valence as well. Not happy with the way the valence is looking. I need to fix this bonnet cats as the bonnet flew over the roof. But yeah, we move as you guys can see the so still rust and welding that needs to be done here as well. The near future plan is to get the airbox, to put the airbox again back in its place and do a modification. I have a modification in mind with the airbox that I'm trying to do. So once I get hold of one, I'll be able to put that in motion. The grill also, as you guys can see, the grill, but okay. I'm gonna try to fix the grill, spray it a new color, and put it again neatly back how it's supposed to be here and there, cable tie, for now. Keeps things together. The problem actually with the bonnet is, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, as you can see it's torn out there, that hinge that, see about the bonnet. So that happened due to the bonnet flying over because the sketch wasn't rightly in its place and position to hold the bonnet. So near future there's another plan with what I'm gonna do with the bonnet, maybe put some extra safety on it. But we'll see how it goes. Here's the coil I was talking about. That coil. As I see now and set and think to what I saw now, that brown cable is an earth cable. So this thing has to be earth somewhere. So I'm gonna first try to earth him while the battery's gone on charge. I'm gonna come in and to get the earth. I still see I have this old sound cable that I have in the car. I think I'm gonna for now let it be used for other purpose and cut it off and use it as a ground because it's a nice and thick cable as you guys can see as well. I'll keep the fuse. I bought a new sensor that comes here at the side of the block. I'm gonna replace that, open this wires a bit, and finally they go to see there's nothing. All this in the pursuit to finally get it started again. I'm in pursuit of looking for this plug that comes in the side of the intake for the map sensor. I found one, but it's a bit far from me, so I don't have Volkswagen here. I'll go and find out because I know Master Parts don't. There's still. There's been work done to the body already. As you see, the clutch cable to out of the firewall. I think that also will need some further fixing and better quality of working ethic there will happen, hopefully in the near future. So yeah, and one thing I don't like is actually the step cover. The step cover, the intention was to make it chrome, but it didn't come out how I wanted to come out. This intake was actually nice a few years back. While they were fixing the firewall, I had the opportunity to have the motor out for the first time. No opening, only out, so I sprayed the manifold, the gearbox was spraying, the radiator. It was actually nice, but as time goes, things fade. It's time for a revamp on a. So I'm quickly gonna go fetch the tools that's required to take off the battery, get the battery out, and show you guys how it looks underneath by the battery tray. So yeah, right, find the tools. Found the spinners to take off the battery heads here, take it off. I have a bit Q20. This is a miracle in a can. I'm gonna slot so a bit here on the. You loosen them on the bolts. Obviously, I'm gonna wipe it off later because this really helps with loosening bolts and anything. This is really a miracle in a can. Hopefully, you guys will always see me using this and that it greaser that I'll be showing you as we proceed with this process. But yeah, the next time you'll see this, the battery will be out. Boom, out with the battery. As you guys can see, there's a lot of rust going on here by the battery tray. Not only there, but there as well. You see fan switches. Valence, I really hope in the near future I can make a plan to replace this valence. The lights is also loose still. But okay, they say you started from the bottom, now we here, we'll see where we end up. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this cable, the sound cable of mine here is with a fuse. I think I leave the fuse, I'll earth it here by the shock mount to the nylock, cut it off. And before replacing that one, if that one still does that, I'm gonna replace it and see what it does. I replace this, and this pipe will also be changed. This water pipe will be changed in the near future, but that will be in another video. So yeah, let me go to do what I have to do. So I'm off to go taking the battery to get charged. I said if it's flat, it will be 2 days, so we'll wait to find out. But because it was flat, technician even didn't want to go on. If it wasn't for this, means this negative would never came off. It was tight. Telling you this is a miracle in a can. Q20, salute. But okay, the next time we see each other, I'll be putting the things back where it belongs. Unfortunately, I don't have someone to record me at this moment. Kai is away on some business. So I'll show you guys the before, and the next boom will be when it's all together. Then you guys will see it, and we'll just hope for the battery to arrive quickly so that we can have the first start. If not, that will be part of the next video. So yeah, let's see what we can get done today. I'm back. Came now from battery center, dropped off the battery. So now I'm gonna start getting busy. Sorry for the moment, I don't have someone that's able here around me to record me, and I don't have a tripod. So for now, I'm gonna put back the induction here. The reason why the leads are out is because I'm gonna burn the spark plugs a bit clean again because it's overfueling problem. So I'll do what we can while we can. I'm gonna check the wiring of the distributor, the leads here. I wanna see what's going on here. Maybe this is also one of the reasons for no fire. I'm gonna replace the dipstick. As you guys see, don't worry, this orange water pipe will soon be replaced. Now I'll be changing the spoil sensor here right here. I'm gonna make a way to earth the spoil again right over here using my power cable of my sound system for now. Don't worry guys, this is only for now, hopefully. And another thing is, if everything is fitted and everything and there's still no fire, I'm gonna open up all these wires and see what's going on for what. And if I need help, I'll find a system or qualified auto to give me a hand. But yeah, hang in tight. I'll show you guys when I'm done fitting everything. So as waiting for the battery, I did my due diligence and I did some wiring on the car to see there was wiring problems. As I said, if the car doesn't start while doing what I have to do to make it start, I will do the wires. But I was fidgety and I decided to open up cables to see and wires to see where the problems are, where missed disconnections could be, or burning points or break off points, and I just connected it again, put on some insulation tape. As you guys see, I've used the color insulation tape just to see where I worked. I have black insulation tape. I fitted induction. The reason for the blue is here for any air leaks. You guys can see it's the filter for now. It's still loose. There's imperfections in time with the valence. The bracket is tightened with cable ties. This is more reliable than most of you guys' relationship, but okay, we move. And there, because it was rubbing against the alternator's belt, this rust will get it sorted out in the near future. We see how it goes. So what still needs to be done is I'm gonna finish up what I started yesterday while waiting for the battery. Thank you, battery center, for the help. Yes, the wires I want to shorten and just put the new ones here by the fan switch, here by the lights as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a stand or a tripod to record how I'm busy now at the moment, but hopefully sooner than later we'll be able to have one so I can show you guys the work. And this will be, I bought black insulation tape. I'm gonna just make it black again there as well. Couldn't find a cable, so still gonna use a sound cable for earth. Hopefully it works. We're on this journey together to find out, and as a battery come, I'll show you guys. Hopefully then our project starts. If not, we'll find out sooner than later why. But here's a few things I was able to get while on the wait for the battery. I was able to get new ignition coil cables because of the suspicion of this one. Just when I was busy doing the wires, I opened this insulation tape and I saw that this connection here is open, so it might be losing spark there as well. So I was able to get new ignition cables, so we'll fit it as well. And when I'm done, I'll show you guys how it looks afterwards and changes. I'm gonna change as well. Try to make it a bit neater. Close up there as well, a bit neater. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But until then, stay safe. And I was able to get the shifting spanner because the shifting spanner was needed because I needed 23 spanner for this sensor. I changed against the block. as yesterday this needs the 23 spanner, so 23. Unfortunately, the socket of the plug spanners goes over, but then it will hurt the since I don't want to hurt it again. So thought okay for now, get the shifting spanner, it's more durable, you can do more. I bought a new dipstick with the, yeah, but as we call it, the pipi, air group with the pipi. If it just focus, yeah, the pipi for it to go in over. So we will be fitting that. And here's the insulation tape. I'll show you guys, here you go. But yeah, until then, stay safe. Okay, since it's fitted, so next plan is I'm going to take off these old ones, in with the new ones, and pick one yesterday as I was waiting for the battery to arrive and busy with the wiring. I came across here was two earth cables that was connected here by the battery tray. So I thought, no man, this battery tray is in rusted and stuff. So somehow maybe it's not connecting right and it's not earthing as what it should, because look there, it's quite bad. And we are gonna open up here to see what the hell is going on here. But okay, I'll find out as I go. But I'll show you guys the end product. Sorry for now that I don't have something to record. I'm gonna be busy. So you put the two earth cables here by the water bottle. As you guys can see, these are, and that is connected to the body. So yeah, to do the job. And I'm going to earth coil there by the shock mounting. So you guys can see I really have the luck in there to remind me what the hell I must do. But take it as we go. And earth it there. Not sure if that is a spline. I please hope I do it's a spline. And in the near future we will have this plug here. Let's focus now this time around. Get that plug to get that sorted as well. And this plug as well. And replace that plug. But okay, until then. As you can see, the new plug wires has been installed and fitted to the distributor. Hopefully it is placed in the right order as the lead goes to each cylinder. Hopefully it's right. We'll only have to find, we will only be able to find out once the battery has arrived. I'm still waiting for the battery currently. I didn't know the plug leads come with a new coil lead as well. That is a plus. I didn't know. Thank you for ever thought of that. Try to manage the things better. Wiring, concerning wiring, I covered up all that blue tape. That was the, if you guys see green tape, you must know it's the wiring that in the future I would like to replace and to do. This is one plug that's bothering me actually, guys, and I would really like to replace this one, but that will be in the new future. We'll see how it goes day by day. For now, this must do. There was another thing that I wanted to show you guys that was actually concerning me. Yeah, by the fan, can you guys see it? By the fan, also want to get those fixed. Yeah, as well, but I distributed that plug. I don't think it will be able to focus until, but yeah. In the process, I took off the drip tray. Yeah, the computer box is situated, so I'm gonna check. You can see these also still rust placed and things, but that will all be looked at as we go along. We grow together and we'll take this journey on together. You guys can see these also wiring stuff that it's not so liquid that I'm gonna take a look at. In Q20, Q20 is a miracle spray. And I'm gonna take off the grill. I have a plan in mind with the grill. Hopefully it works out for this as well. I'll try to fix this temporarily. Give the grill a new look so that I can, and it will give me the chance to look at this wires here by the lights. Oh, they really take a look and take an eye. Put my eyes on them as well to see what's going on there. Sorry for the language of the dialogue. It will improve as we go. I'm not home language English. Ek is Afrikaans sprekende man, wat ons beweeg. And guys, Kai will be out for a while. Some temporary issues, but I will still let him feature here on our project here. Don't think you guys will be seeing the things he's good at, him recording personally, but we'll have to find that out by him when he comes. Hopefully he's back soon. I miss him. But yeah, so let me get cracking. So I'll be taking off the grill and I'll be checking the wires there. And I thought to myself, nah man, why must I try to save this old coil? It's hot already, it's past its due date. So I'm change him, then I'm gonna do the earth cable from there. But okay guys, let me start what I have to do. As they say, out to the old, the new coil that has been installed. I've been checking the wires inside here by the water tray here, the computer boxes. For those who are going to wonder, yes, this is a 1.4. Don't be surprised by what this 1.4 will be doing. And here's a better view of the plug that I was talking about. Yeah, like a bit in my car, but we're gonna get there. So I'm just gonna need to put in the wire of the coil. There we go, from the distributor, and I'll wait for the battery. I want to cut off that piece of there that's in my face and bothering me. And here on this side, I found out why my water is not working. I had to adjust the water. I was struggling to get the water into that bloody clip that's there. I don't know how this thing is focusing, but we move. So I found the cables. There it is. So I'm gonna look there by me, there by the driver's side to see where the cables is supposed to be. And yeah, I took off the grill. So as you can see, the grill has been taken off. So I'm gonna still look at this wires here, open it up now while waiting for the battery. So actually waiting for the batteries, the skies, blessing in the skies, because now I will be able to do other things as well. Do my due diligence, as I say. But yeah, I'm gonna have a plan with the grill. I'm gonna fit the grill. Actually, my other plan at the why actually the grill is off. I wanna fix by the bonnetlets. I wanna fix this bonnetlets once and for all, because once I put the grill back on, I won't be able to open the bonnet. I don't wanna show you guys how to open the Mark 1 bonnet without being inside of the car, because why not promoting such actions. But yes. So now the plan of action now is I'm still going to fix this cabling here. Really need of that plug as well, but I will get it with time. So I'm gonna fix that and fix this wiring here and the grill and fix the lights. As you can see, the lights are loose. I wanna once and all for that. Here's the grill if you were wondering. Maybe do something with that light as well. Don't know how I feel, we'll find out soon enough. So yeah. Here's the toolbox. This toolbox is very handy. I like this toolbox and the stuff is nogal quality. Salute for everyone who made this. And the coffee, but the coffee's done now at the moment. But yeah, until we see each other again. So yeah, I'm done now with the wiring here as well. As you guys can see over the blue tape, there's two wires here that I don't know what it was. So I put it in blue so that I can know for next reference, and these wires there that something is wrong with. I think that's that's the park lights of the small light. Here's the grill, by the way. Sorry, I don't have my own workspace as of yet, but I'm making best of what I can have here and what and so on. Yeah, it's this light. I think that's the parks of the the brights. I'm not sure, but something to do with the lights. But yeah, the grill. I'm gonna try to fix up the grill. I'm gonna use MacGyver tricks, stunts, and tricks. Try to put the grill just able to be mounted again here on the valence. So everything is fitted now. It wasn't need for me to use the power cable. I used the different cable there and there to ground to see how it goes. We're here together to learn what's going on. So yeah. So now it's only for the battery to come to start hopefully, and we see from there. But until then, I will keep me busy with whatever I can still to make sure everything works out as planned. Back at it again, busy with my due diligence. They say I have to practice what you preach. More about the steering center and the grill and the beds later. By this point already, the battery has arrived, as you guys can see. So it's now just time for that to go in here and for our project to start. But that is for. But before that happens, I'm fidgety again, and there's a few things that I want to do with these few components that's here in front of you. Sorry for the cigarette I'm smoking. And I made the best of my situation, and I created a workbench for me. Two bulky tables, they call it here by us. I moved that chair away, and I have a workbench for now. But later on, more about the workbench, I'll show you guys. I have a plan with it as well. But yeah, as you guys see, the grill nogals didn't come out as bad as what I thought. This is a might call I'm gonna leave it that way. Look, as for the beds, I only found out on a later stage that the clear that I'm using is can be only used on their products. So it came out like this. Don't know, but I'll see as we go in the center console of the steering here. By this point, I didn't yet connect the router that I showed you guys, but okay, never mind. I'm about to connect the router before I start the car and see how it goes. But yeah. So in pursuit of connecting the wires of the router again, I came across a few things. As you can see, I'm trying to look here to find where the wires are going to so that I can find where that disconnection happened and fix the problem. But to get there, I had to make loose the mat here, take off this rubber, took off the whole rubber. I'm busy cleaning here because wow, it's dirty. I don't know what's happening here with our project, but let's move. As I looked around, I saw, hey, what is this? As you guys can see there, so it seems like the scar has been stitched as well. And here's mold that's starting to build up. So then this means this mat has to come out and get cleaned. But I'm still in pursuit of finding the water cable and see the wiring, excuse me, and connect it back up. So yeah, the battery has arrived. But before putting the battery in and showing you guys the car start, there was these certain things that I quickly want to keep you guys updated on and so on and so forth. And I thought, I kind of like this talking to you guys. Hopefully there are some of you that are listening, but okay anyway. And yeah, today I'm sitting in the driver's side. Just hold on, I'll show you guys. I'll be driving today. I'll be taking the wheel for the day. Isn't man just joking? The reason why I'm in the driver's seat is because, as you can see, the seat is not where it's supposed to be. I took out the seat yesterday while waiting for the battery still to arrive, and yes, there is the battery if you can see it. While the battery arrived, I did my due diligence while I was busy with the wiring the inside of the bonnet. As you guys seen, I did come here by the fuse box and realize this. If you guys seen the previous videos, you'll see the stuff is all laying here on the ground, all missing. But so I did my due diligence and I fixed up that wiring, fixed that. Hopefully, all compounds into our project starting. And if you guys are wondering where the center console is, that will be in a later video. And guys, now the router isn't working because of why? As you guys know, the under of the dashboard is open. I wanted to see where the wires are, but I couldn't find it. Wait, let me just turn around the camera. Yeah. So I opened up. The other mat against the side here along to see if I can't see the cables that's going to the firewall. Sorry, I don't smile to stop the video again and turn the thing around. I don't know why my phone can't do that, but okay, we move. So I came across a few things while busy doing that. That will be explained in the video that you guys will see that's coming. Side quest of the journey that we all are together on. But okay. So now I'm gonna go quickly put something in my tummy. And in the next part you will see is where the battery is in. And we're gonna go step by step through this to start our project today. Here we go. Alright, so battery's in guys, so let's go. Let's hope that there's something that comes alive here with this life. Where's the keys? Passenger seat. Excuse me for this here. The moment of truth. Ready guys? Is that the pump going on? Let's give it a few seconds. Yeah. Okay, still not starting yet guys. Another hurdle in our road. But yeah, I'll keep good faith and continue with this journey and try to find out why she's not starting. I'll keep you guys updated as how it goes. So until then guys, stay tuned for the next part. Sorry guys, I just feel a bit devastated. But okay. We have to move forward from here. They say if you have a dream, it's a sheer determination to never give up on the dream that makes the dream possible. So I'm gonna every day try, day by day, to make sure that I reach this destination where I'm going to with you guys, as you guys will be the ones that I'm sharing this journey with. So until next time,